Okay, so before we get way down into the weeds about actually using Munis, let's just have a quick conversation about two different shortcuts that I think will make any Munis user's life a lot easier. And so the first is just bookmarking Munis. So we've talked a lot about going to munislive.alexandriava.gov and then getting to Munis that way. But if, in this case, if you're using Internet Explorer, you can also create a bookmark. So you can just click a button to go there. So if your bookmarks bar is not displayed, like it's not here, you can right click up here. It's called the favorites bar. Click it and it will pop down here. So you can see I don't currently have anything in there. Alternatively, you could use this favorites link that kind of shoots out from the left. And it's the same exact thing, it's just located in different places, and it's just determined by what your preference is. So in order to bookmark something, first go to the website that you want to go to, in this case munislive.alexandriava.gov, and then once you're there, push Control D, like Danny or dog, and it will open your Add a Favorite window. And so you can name it whatever you want. I like to call it Munis Live, and then you have a choice of where to put it. Like I said, you can put it in favorites, which is this little star over here, or you can put it on the favorites bar, which will go up here. So I want to use the favorites bar. I'll click add, then you can see this button is up here. That means that if you close out of Internet Explorer and then open it back up again, your button is right here, and then you can click Munis and it'll open up. And it'll look like this. So if you wanted to hit Control D again, and let's put this one in favorites, again I'll call it Munis Live. I'll click add, and if I look over here, here it is. Either of these work, it's entirely your preference. You click the link and then you move into Munis. Okay, so let's say that now you're in Munis and we have talked a lot about how to find the screens that you're looking for. And that involves going over to Tyler menu, clicking it, and then either browsing or searching. So I could click into financials, click into accounts payable, try and find something that way. Or say I was looking for invoice entry, spelled right. I can bring it up that way. Again, the 5 next to invoice entry means that this screen is located in 5 different places down in the menus below. But say I want to save it for later, so I don't have to constantly search for it. Well, that's what's going on over here. These are your shortcuts in Munis. So if I were to right click on the screen that I want, I have 2 options, my programs and my favorites. And the difference between those is my favorites over here is any screen in Munis that you want to put in there, it will all go together, regardless of what program it is. And what program it is, you can see by being down here. These are all the different programs: financials, human resources, departmental functions, etc., etc. So if you were to put it in my programs, it will keep things broken up by the different programs that they're in. And so you can see in mine, that's what's going on here. So my financials favorites are here, and my human resources favorites are here. Now I actually don't use regular favorites because it's useful for me to think about them in programs. I don't want to have my HR stuff commingled with my financial stuff. But maybe that doesn't matter for you because maybe you just need 2 screens, it's 1 in each, and you just need them together. So if you were to right click again on invoice entry, add to my favorites, you'll see that it's right there below. And then you can click on that and it'll go directly to the screen that you want to go to.